It's been 5 months since the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 hit the market, and after a lot of research, I'm ready to give you my final verdict. I've said it before, but this is the biggest design upgrade since the original Fold 1. Samsung was clearly falling behind, but with this device, they've finally caught up in some key areas. The standout feature is just how impossibly thin this is. Even 5 months later, every time I show it to someone, they are shocked, even iPhone users. I've been testing the blue shadow color, but the jet black and silver shadow are also solid options. However, there is a design flaw we need to talk about: the camera wobble. Because the module is on one side, this is a super wobbly phone on a desk. If you're trying to type a quick reply while it's flat, it's frustratingly unstable. You practically need a case, not just for the wobble, but because the phone is so thin and light, it feels a bit slippery. I'd recommend checking out cases like the Speak & Slim Armor Pro, though I wish the ultra-thin AirSkin was easier to find in stock. Let's talk displays. My biggest gripe with previous folds was the unusable cover screen. Finally, we have a 21:9 aspect ratio. It's still narrower than a standard slab phone, but it is completely usable for daily tasks. During my testing period, I found myself using the cover screen about 60% of the time. But the magic happens when you open it. That main display is big, bright, and beautiful. Yes, the crease is still visible from an angle, but head-on, it disappears. For me, the screen shines for productivity. Triage on emails is fantastic, list on the left, preview on the right. You just can't get that workflow on a standard phone. For multitasking, I stick to 2 windows max. Anything more feels cluttered. If you have a workflow for 3 apps, let me know in the comments. But for me, split screen is where it peaks. Performance has been flawless over the last 5 months thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Elite. Whether it was gaming, video editing, or heavy multitasking, the Fold 7 hasn't stuttered once. Plus, with 7 years of OS and security updates, this device is built for the long haul. It ships with Android 16 and One UI 8, which is highly polished. I have to say, Galaxy AI is currently the most complete AI package on any smartphone. Circle to Search is a feature I use constantly, and Browsing Assist for summarizing articles on the big screen is a massive time saver. Usually reviewing a Fold means accepting camera compromises. This year, we got a big upgrade, a 200 megapixel primary camera. It matches the quality of the Ultra series with excellent detail and depth. However, as a reviewer who also uses the S25 Ultra, I missed the Periscope zoom. We don't have that 5x optical zoom here. While the zoom isn't bad, for a device at this price point, I think the cameras should match the Ultra spec for spec. Competitors like Honor are fitting Periscope zooms into similar form factors, so Samsung is running out of excuses. Regarding selfies, the under-display camera is gone, replaced by a punch hole. Honestly, good riddance. The old 4 megapixel sensor was poor. Now, I recommend using the cover screen preview to take selfies with the main rear cameras. Just be aware that 200 megapixel lens has a wide aperture, so if you take group shots, people in the background might be blurry due to the natural depth of field. Now the battery. The capacity is essentially the same as the Fold 6, and shockingly similar to the original Fold 1. Battery life is strictly good, not great. With a 60-40 split, I can get through a day of testing fine. But if you're a power user gaming on the main screen, you will drain it fast. This is where Samsung lags behind. Competitors are using silicon carbon technology to pack way more battery into thin devices. Also, S Pen support is gone. Personally, I didn't miss it during my review because I dislike bulky cases, but I know many of you rely on it. Seeing other brands keep stylus support in thin bodies makes this omission sting a bit. So where does the Z Fold 7 stand? The price is still high, around £1,800 or $1,900, although pre-order deals and trade-ins help soften the blow. To conclude, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 is an amazing piece of hardware. It's refined, the software is mature, and the form factor is finally right. Samsung has listened to feedback, and this is arguably the best foldable for the Western market right now. However, is it perfect? No. The battery tech is aging, and the missing Periscope zoom is a letdown for camera enthusiasts. While this won't be replacing my main phone permanently, it is an incredibly compelling device if you want that tablet in your pocket experience. If this video was helpful to you, please like and make sure you subscribe. This is Tech Hunt. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.